Alright, anyway. So, that's what Rex looks like. He is a big frickin' dude.
He looks like a loading screen.
Yeah, exactly. He is
Yep.
not loaded for me.
Yeah, I just added him into my
Hi,
into my
loading.
images, so it's gonna take a few seconds for him to load. And apparently all of you use your cell phones as your broadband, so.
Oh, I
I
see
mean-
stick figure.
You're looking in the mirror.
Ooh.
I mean, I wish.
Oh, I didn't realize that what I was drawing was going to show up for you guys. I was just going to draw a Vulcan, dude.
That's awesome.
So.
Does he
I
have
don't know.
wings?
No, he does not
No,
have
he does
wings.
not have wings.
Those are triceps and biceps. They look like floaties, though.
Oh my
He's
god.
all set for his swim in the pool. Okay, I gotta stop.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
You guys are
Oh,
goofballs.
I don't know how to erase it now.
I already did.
Okay, there we go.
That's good. The other night
howdy,
I was drawing
big
while I was
guy.
doing stuff
What's
too.
your name?
Go ahead, roleplay amongst each other. Come on. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, bro. My name's Andrel.
Talking?
I'm a wizard. I use a sword. It's pretty cool.
Have we come up with a name for what you do yet? Spell warrior, spellblade. Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, it's an old wizard tradition. I'm a blade singer.
Oh, I guess.
But you don't sing.
Yeah, my blade sings.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's weird.
I can dig it. It's kind of cool.
It has great songs too. Things like "I love to go swim with bow-legged women and swim between their legs."
My personal favorite, stab boom, stab boom.
Sounds like a song I can get behind.
Trust me, you don't want to be in front of it.
Ba-doom.
Well, hey, at least they're getting along.
I don't know if you guys were talking a couple minutes ago because my mic went dead. I had to fix something.
We were just introducing ourselves, really.
Oh. Hello, I'm Rexanta. Everybody calls me Rex.
Can't get him to stop.
Oh, clever lady.
That is
Hi, Rex.
such
I'm
a
Ethan.
sweet
It's
looking
nice.
character.
Welcome, Rex. My name is Thren.
Hello, Thorin.
And in Elvish, I'm like, "Hola, mi amigo. Me llama es Andrel."
Rex just raises his eyebrow and shakes his head.
Oh,
Sweet.
So I'm going to lay out the book on the table and introduce the prince to the ghost and describe to him the effects that you've got to be careful because when you touch this book it shows you whispers or I guess it makes you hear whispers and it tries to like basically crazy voices talk in your head.
Gives you a mind job.
Yeah, that. And this ghost is supposed to protect it and says his son is like, or great grandson is like super super important. That he has a key, and there's a cult Black Wing Meyer ghost. I don't know. He can tell you better than I can.
The prince looks at you amused for a moment. Well, friends, our prisoner has told me a lot about what's been going on. The man that you're looking for, apparently this Shade's progenitor, he's been captured by the orc and brought north.
If they got the kid, I wonder why didn't they get the book too?
Well, of course,
guys
the
hearing
book
any
was
echoes?
locked away, says the Shade. Wait, that's not good. You see, the north, you said? The prince shakes his head, yes. The north. In my time, there were ruins to the north that used to be of a great fortress temple in the side of a mountain. I sealed that temple myself. There are all manner of nasty, ooky things that used to be in it.
Oh no, the Ookies again.
I raise my eyebrow. Uki?
Yes, ooky. There's no other way to describe it, just ooky. But I sealed it with a phrase saying that my blood was required to open it again. If they have him,
Of course.
There it is.
this
People
is
always
not good.
finding shit in their blood.
The prince looks dismayed.
Well, can you tell us exactly how to get to this temple shrine place?
It is nearly due north. 2 days travel from here. The prince looks at Rex. Can you please bring our prisoner out to the lieutenant?
Gladly, sir. Rex hoists the man up on his shoulder.
I'm going to walk over to Ashton. Your Highness, what do you recommend?
Keeping this man alive is going to be of utmost importance. We cannot allow his blood to be spilled on this door.
Well, then it seems pretty clear that we need to go after him, if such is your will.
How far behind do you think we are?
Baby for now.
From what the prisoner said, we're over a day behind. We'll have to move swiftly. And Mint, is your wife watching?
She's in the other room watching, yes.
Okay, because I just got a notification that Mrs. Minty Fresh is in the chat.
Yes, that would be her.
The prince walks outside behind Rex just a few minutes later. Are you going to follow the prince?
Yes.
Boy,
Hey,
that's
I'll
a
follow
rhetorical question anymore. Are you going to follow the well-toned ass of the prince as he walks down the path?
How can you see it? He has a cloak over his butt.
The prince has no
I'm his
cloak.
paladin, for goodness sakes. I kind of have to.
Give me a moment, please. I apologize for the inconvenience of yelling at children.
It's all good.
You can't kill them, so.
No, I shouldn't kill them. I can. I just shouldn't. Anyway, okay, so out in the center of town, you see the lieutenant finishing putting together all the bodies. There are 50 some odd bodies by your count, many of which are children. They are
Bring
all
out
dead.
your dead.
Yes, they are dead. And Rex gets to hand the body off, well, the prisoner off, to Lieutenant, as the prince turns on all of you and says, the lieutenant is going to stay here, and he's going to finish his work, possibly look for survivors. I would like the 5 of you, and he includes Rex in his gaze, I would like the 5 of you to accompany me and go north. We must find the Shade's grandchild before the blood is spilled.
Rex
Sounds like
takes a
about-
knee and puts his hand on his
Stand by, I'll be right back.
All right, Rex takes a knee and what?
puts his hand on his chest.
All right. I'm going to say, yes, Your Highness, and fall in line.
Let us proceed.
So you climb on board your horses. Rex, you have a horse. You have magically now have a horse.
Better be a big ass horse.
It is. It's like a Clydesdale.
Rex is right. Dang it.
There we go. I had to add everybody to the combat tracker, so now we can actually look at everybody.
I don't have a map, just FYI.
I know, there's no map for you yet.
Okay.
And you have all been magically healed of your wounds.
Awesome.
You also have all of your spell slots back. So, if any of you would like to go ahead and rememorize your spells at this point, you are welcome to.
Excellent.
And I will put a ready check in the chat window for those of you who are ready to go after you've chosen your spells.
What was the trick to put the little star thing next to him?
If you go into your abilities tab, let me open a character. If you go into the abilities tab, down in the bottom is mode. What you want to do is you want to switch that to preparation. And then you'd put a little check mark next to the ones that you want to have memorized for the day. And then when you're done doing that, you go to the combat mode, and it'll have a star next to it that tells you that it's ready. For those of you who haven't played 5th edition, just want to remind you that you have inspiration. There are 2 slots. There's one with a check mark and one without a check mark up at the top of your character sheet. It'll be on every one of your windows right next to your name. It's INSP. That's your inspiration point. Inspiration, if you utilize it before you roll a saving throw or an attack roll, will give you advantage on that roll. It does not work for damage. It also will give you an automatic success on a death save, or if you're about to die, we'll say something damages you to the point where you're about ready to go to negative or 0 hit points, it instead will save you and allow you to have just 1 hit point left instead.
Out of curiosity, how do we become inspired, or is that just like after a certain amount of time, like a long rest or something?
Inspiration recharges every game session, so therefore trying to bank it won't do anything for you. And for your game, I am allowing chat to give you inspiration points at any time. So yes, chat. If you think that a character should get inspiration, let me know.
Kick ass.
Nice.
I golf clap the chat.
And at the end of each game session from this point forward, we're going to vote for the best role player. Whoever majority rules, whoever is the best role player, will begin the next game session with 2 points of inspiration instead of just 1.
Wow, nice.
You can also ask me to use your inspiration for a variety of other things. If you think at any point in time that your inspiration should come to you to help you, ask me, and I will say yes or no.
I won't win the role player since my guy doesn't talk that much.
We shall
What if
see.
that makes you win it?
Ooh.
There you go. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Okay, so you are now traveling north. It is afternoon-ish by the time you hit the road, so you've already eaten lunch, thus why you got your rest. And you start traveling. Please, role play amongst yourselves. Tell each other stuff. Talk to the prince. This is your opportunity to shine.
While we're traveling, I'm going to spend each hour as I just with my hands or whatever. I'm going to spend each hour creating good berries as a ritual, so that I can have I can build up 10 per hour and hopefully 10 for each of us.
Okay. I will allow you to make a total of 25 of them.
Okay, so 5 for each of us. So it'll take me 2.5 hours. Well, technically 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, technically it takes you 3 hours because it is kind of a rough ride, and you will get interrupted from time to time by random things like, ooh, squirrel!
Guys, just so that you know, I'm preparing something special for each of us. It's not going to be much, but in a pinch, it'll help us. Basically, I'm gonna prepare some berries for each of you to eat. They'll be very filling if you're hungry, but more importantly, they'll help restore some of your damaged self. They'll help heal you a little bit. We'll each be able to get 5.
At
Oh,
around...
is he making some good berries?
Yes, he is.
Yep.
At around 6 hours, so it's evening dinner time-ish, you reach the burned out, ruined husk of a shell of a home that was at the crossroads where you guys began your adventure.
By this time, Rex is actually carrying his horse.
You're not quite big enough to do that. And your horse is mighty and large.
Would you say he's mighty large?
You could say that, yes. The prince calls a halt at the burned out shell for a moment, so you guys could stop and break bread. It'll be a short rest, but we'll be here for just a few moments to eat and allow the horses to have some water. Go ahead.
I'd like to look around and just make sure the area is safe and just basically use my perception to check the area for any possible recent activity.
Oh, there is most definitely recent activity here.
Can I tell what happened?
I will show you what happened here in a second.
Oh no.
For those of you who forgot,
Hey, there's the crossing.
This is the crossroad. You guys are camping in the ruined out shell. As you can see on the map, there is a body in the ruined out shell. That is the body of the scholar, which I believe you guys buried, so he's not there anymore.
So he's got to be pretty ripe by now.
Yeah, you guys buried him. The horse is no longer there, but the wagon is busted up and broken. Most of the books that you had left behind in this building are gone or destroyed. But otherwise, this is where you stop and you camp for a little while. Not very long, about half an hour, 45 minutes. The horses get to eat and drink. You guys get to rest, shake out your legs a little bit. Before the prince says, who would like to lead us further north and find the trail of these ruffians that attacked the place? He has a glint in his eye.
Rex stands up and tells him I will.
Please make me a survival check in the tower. The tower is that little chest-looking piece down in your lower right-hand corner. You just pick up your die, drag, and drop it. Your sister can lean over and show you how to do it if need be.
He's on the other side of the room. I know what the tower is, but what's that? What dice?
It'd be on your skill sheet, and it'd be your survival. Basically, if you go over there, you'll see like a D20 looking icon next to your skill modifier.
Should have done it then.
Yep, that did it. You can pick up the trail easy enough.
So I look back at everybody and I tell them that I've found a trail over here. I think this is where they went.
All right, may as well follow it.
Okie dokie. You start following it, and you follow it for quite some time. It leads you through the dark, terrible-looking forest. Once again, for those of you who don't remember what the forest looks like, the forest is definitely warped. It is not supposed to look like this.
Fangorn.
Very much a Fangorn forest kind of look. But
Like a hand blotted out the sun.
speaking of the sun has gone down.
That's so cool.
Having never traipsed these woods, Rebecca's going to keep her sword out and ready just in case.
Actually, this looks very, very familiar to me.
Well, the picture should look familiar to you.
Is it not the same woods that we were going through the first time around?
Yes, it is. They are the same woods. It's just, a different part of them.
I see.
It's going north instead of west this time around.
Oh, okay.
As you walk through the woods, you can hear many things.
Oh, that's cool.
You stumble upon a campsite.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
In the
Rex walks
campsite,
forward to search the campsite.
okay. In the campsite, you see 3 tents and a fire. The smoke hangs low over the top of the fire. Give me a moment and I'll open the map for you.
I look back at the party and tell everybody that I don't don't yet see anyone, but we should be careful. They might be nearby.
Interesting. So, being in the back, I'm just gonna try and nonchalantly make my way around these trees. Instead of just going, straight to the campsite, I'm going to search the perimeter.
Okay, I would like everybody to please roll me initiative. That way we can go
Oh,
ahead and
no.
take care. Wait a minute. So that way we can take care of everybody's stuff in turn.
What was that, D20?
It's on your front of your character sheet on the main page. There's your initiative.
Oh, wrong one. Yep. Same number.
Awesome. We'll start with Rebecca.
All right, I'm going to step forward towards the tents, and I want to investigate and see if this is just a random camp or if I can tell if it's the people we're following.
Okay. First thing you notice as you get closer is the fact that that smoke is hanging very low over the fire. The fire is still going, and not like it's been forgotten about, like it's being tended. The tent that you're standing near, the flap is closed.
I'm going to very, very slightly peek in by lifting the flap.
You peek inside and you see a bedroll. It's laid out.
Rebecca, what do you see? It's laid out, he said. Sorry.
You do hear a lot of canine animals. I just want to let you know that.
Well, the bedroll looks to be empty, I'm going to say in a quiet tone. But somebody was definitely here very recently.
If you have nothing else to do, you can advance your turn. Rex, you move forward.
I am going to use my perception just to see if I see anything that is going to give us some idea of who these people were or how long ago they were here.
Okay, make me a survival check. Okay. From the looks of things on this campsite, it looks like very recently. You still see some warm scraps of food nearby, a plate sitting on a rock. That log that's next to Rebecca actually still has a cup of some sort of warm liquid. You can see the steam rising from it.
I look over Rebecca and quietly say that we should make sure we keep our guard up. They're not far at all. Somebody who made this camp is very close.
I agree. Few travelers are going to leave all of this unprotected for very long.
Up in the upper right-hand corner, actually, can Rebecca show Rex where the combat tracker is? And show him how to advance his turn?
Oh. No.
If you're done.
Yes.
Okay, and then you pass your turn.
There we go.
Thren, you move towards the fire.
Yeah, my goal was to see how long the fire has been going. I was thinking about using a cantrip, guidance, and then perception.
Okay, go right ahead. You cast guidance on yourself.
And where's my perception? Skills, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You want me to roll that in the tower?
Yes, please. All perception goes in the tower. And roll your d4. Okay. You know, from looking down at this, that the fire's been going for a few hours.
Any sign of anything like footprints leading away from the fire or anything? Just in the general vicinity?
You see a lot of footprints. Most of them are about your size, booted humanoid footprints, and quite a few canine footprints. If you're done, you can advance.
I'm going to tell the party, looks like we're dealing with some dogs here.
Andrel, you take a dash action. No, we cannot hear you.
Andrel broke everything again.
Okay. So, before Ashton and Ethan go, there is a sudden rain of arrows.
Shit.
And they hurt a lot.
Crap.
Followed by another volley of arrows.
The shit did we do?
Damn.
Oh, shit! Thren goes down.
No. But my character doesn't say that because I'm trying to stay hidden.
And
So what
you
happened?
can
We just took a
see-
volley of arrows from nowhere?
You can see where they came from.
Oh, great. One's going where I was planning to go all along.
Ashton rushes forward. Targets Thren. There, and does a second level heal on you. Quickly! Defend yourselves! Ethan, do you wish to adjust
Okay.
your move?
Yeah. Kinda. Well, actually, no. I think I'm gonna move exactly where I had planned to move. I'm gonna move over there.
Okay, as you move over there, you see in the tree, well, not in the tree, but hiding behind the tree trunk. And give me a perception check real quick in the tower.
Okay. Where are you, skills? There you are.
And you see this.
Oh, fun. Okay.
They're hunched down and hackles raised.
I guess I'm gonna shoot. Do they see me?
The one closest to you most certainly does.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot a couple of Eldritch Blasts at them.
That is what you see.
Oh, fun. Okay. So yeah, let's target this guy first.
You
Nice
hit it.
job.
Awesome. Okay. Do damage. Max damage. Awesome. Okay. And push it 10 feet diagonally, which should have it at the edge of that tree.
It does not get pushed.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And then I'll target the other one.
That is a hit.
Damage. Hey, at least it's something.
Excellent.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna yell out, "Eat those berries!" And then my turn.
Okay, before Rebecca goes, you see the smoke next to you above the fire begin to curl and move. And it coalesces on the log next to you.
Oh, great.
A female with long white hair in black armor with a wicked looking sword smiles at you. She points a finger at you and says something in a strange language.
I don't appreciate that tone of voice.
Oh, I'm sure you don't. And she then will attempt to make you scared. Roll a wisdom saving throw, please, and you have disadvantage on it.
Okay.
Unless you are immune to fear effects.
I don't believe I am.
I don't believe you are either.
No, I am not. And I don't need to make this in the tower or anything, do I?
No, you don't. Ooh, you fail.
A little.
And you will be frightened. Okie dokie.
And
It is now your turn, my dear.
Okay, I am not familiar with what the effect does to me, however.
Frighten just makes it very difficult for you to attack him. Or her, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is cast Bless. And then use my bonus action. 'Cause I don't care if I'm scared of her. I'm just gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay. That's just fine. You don't need to worry about targeting
I'm
her
a
or anything.
paladin, so. Oh, okay.
Just remember to apply the effect to yourself. Actually, I think you already did. Yeah, you applied the effect to yourself.
And then
You
I'm
still
just
have a
going
move.
to. Oh, but then she gets an attack of opportunity. But yeah, I'm actually gonna move over towards Thren and Ashton.
Okay. I will
And if
make
she
my
can take a
attack of
swing.
opportunity before I do your move.
Damn.
They did say she had a nasty looking blade.
Holy balls, it's a lot of damage.
Matter of
Holy
fact,
balls, indeed.
it actually made a booming sound when it hit you. Not like Booming Blade does for
Ah.
Andrel, but a booming sound more like Ethan when he fires off his Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
All
I
right,
want
so
this sword.
Rex moves in.
Double boo.
While doing so, I'm going. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. No, never mind. I'm reading too far ahead in things. Yeah, I'm gonna move in.
Okay.
And I am going to attack, just outright go at her.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to target her. So you can mouse over her, hold down control, and click your left mouse button, and that will target her.
That?
Yep, just like that.
Awesome.
And then on your character sheet, you pick out which attack you would like to use.
And that's just.
And then just double
Hitting
click
the-
on it. Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
it's an
man.
automatic miss.
That sucks. Now I do have extra attack, so do I attack again?
Yes, you can.
Sucked.
And that was a miss. And if you are done, you can go ahead and advance your turn, or you can move away from her. You still have 25 feet of movement left.
I will go ahead and just advance my.
Thren, you had a scary moment there for a second.
I'm going to thank the Highness for his services or help, and turn around, or look at him out of my left and say thanks, and on my right, I'm gonna blast this guy in the tree with my Eldritch Blast.
Okie dokie. Not with that
Oh my
roll.
God.
Oh, man.
It's time for a color change.
I think so.
How do you change the color?
Top right corner, the box says colors.
Oh, sweet.
And since you are 5th level, you have 2 beams, so you may shoot again.
Oh, wicked. What the deuce?
Wow, you guys are cursed tonight.
The air is thick with misses.
Not I. At least not so far. Really is an inversion of luck.
Yeah, it is. So, Thren, you can move, or...
I'm just gonna stop in disbelief.
You can make a will save if you want.
Oh no! I just removed the map by accident. Okay, so
I'm all good.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I've accidentally prepared Booming Blade twice. I thought hitting it the second time would remove the first one. I see you
Aha.
removed that. Awesome. Okay, so I wish to move behind that tree so I'm standing at the base of the trunk with cover. And I'm going to remove my invisibility once I cast Slow on all of the enemies that I can see.
Okie dokie.
Then
Will
I will
slow hit
activate.
all of them?
I believe. Let's see. Actions. Slow.
In a 40-foot cube.
Oh, I just saw 120 feet, and I was like, sweet, they're all within 120 feet. Okay. Dang it. Next. Can I get the top 2 death dogs infexed?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will do that. They must succeed a wisdom saving throw. And what? It's 8 plus 3, so that's.
Believe it or not, you can get all the
That's
enemies because that's 40-foot cube.
That's
Oh.
huge.
Oh yeah, they're slowed. Basically, right? They have to pass a 15 saving throw? Where do I see my saves?
Okay, since you have them targeted, if you go to your save button, hit that, and it'll automatically roll their saves for you.
Oh wow. My save button?
Yep, hit that. Well, in the spells on your abilities page. Under slow,
Oh,
if you open it up, it'll have a little die that says save, and it says Wiz DC 15.
Okay.
Alright, now if you hit the effect button, it'll automatically affect the ones who failed. There you go. And I will remove invisibility from you.
Awesome. And bam, put Blade Song on myself. And where's the combat tracker? Here we go. Take its turn.
Okie dokie. So, this archer does not enjoy this very much at all.
Good.
Is going to target you, who is hiding behind cover.
With my Blade Song.
With your blade song. Misses you.
Oh,
Well done.
so close.
Attack number 2 misses you.
Oh, the archer can attack twice. Oh, wait, is this one slowed? Yeah.
This one is slowed.
They can
That's
only
okay.
make one attack if you're slowed.
Only one. Well, it missed anyway, so that's okay.
Yes.
Moving on to the next archer. Does not enjoy being slowed. By the way, perfect one's to slow.
Thank you. Damn it.
Actually, it does not hit you. It's
All
the
right,
tree.
cover.
But you hear a snarling behind you. You can make the saving throw for this one as well, for the slow effect.
Oh, right. Okay, so.
It was technically in your cube, but you didn't see it, so therefore I'm going to allow it to happen, possibly.
All right, there we go.
Okay, and then possibly apply the effect.
All right. Man, slow is crazy.
Yeah, it is. So is haste.
I just gotta get those paired up.
It misses you, but it does get to roll its saving throw again. So if you want to hit your save button for me, please.
Alright, and I have to have him targeted, correct?
Correct. Death Dog number 1.
There we go.
He succeeds, so he will have the effect removed.
Alright.
On to the next Death Dog, who moves forward to attack Ethan. I do so love how the spellcasters are the ones who get to go to melee combat. Oh my god, I
The
missed.
best part is, I'm built for it.
Okay, Andrel, can you please target Death Dog number 2 and roll its saving throw?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. It didn't have the effect on it, so it does get 2 attacks.
Alright. Sweet. I'll preemptively target each one that would make their saving throw.
It didn't. I missed the second time. This Death Dog, you can go ahead and target this one because he does have the slow effect on him.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh my god, they're missing too. Alright, so you can target him and go ahead and roll it.
To be fair, Rex did say that missing was in the air, not just our air.
It is now... Oh, we got one more. Go ahead and target this one. Death Dog number 4 that just appeared. Because it's going to be running across the field at Ashton and Rebecca. And go ahead and see if it has a save. It succeeded, so don't even worry about it.
Alright.
Its first attack is on Ashton. Its second attack will be on Rebecca. And it hits.
I'm a little slow, you know, I'm bleeding from a lot of places right now.
Yes, yes you are. Okay, and then you have... Ah, and you are not poisoned. You're immune to it anyway, so... Ashton will attack. Hits the dog. Ethan, you now have 2 death dogs up in your face.
Ah, okay. So just right away, I'm going to use my bonus action to use my once per day shadow step and teleport over here.
Okay.
And now that I've done that, give me just a sec, please. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm going to attempt to hit these 2 with another Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That's a hit. Good shot.
And then on the other one... Oh, no. And then I'll take my move action to go... Ah. There.
Top of the round. It is Vex's turn. Vex doesn't like Rex coming up and trying to take her blade.
Oh.
effects will attack. And hits with that big ass blade of hers.
Damn it.
Damn.
Owie! The effect
Jesus.
also doesn't like somebody casting slow. Which technically didn't affect her at all, by the way.
Oh, she wasn't affected by slow?
Well, you applied the effect, she failed the saving throw and stuff, but she actually is not affected by it.
Oh, damn.
And she points her finger towards Andrell, and Ethan and Thren, both of you, please make me an Arcana check.
I was gonna say that finger's really flexible.
Because she basically just cast a spell without saying a word. Thren, are you going to make the Arcana check, sir?
Let's see. Where's that
Would I
under?
Skills.
be able to hop in on this?
No, you have not. You do not have this spell. Okay, both of you understand that what she just cast was an Eldritch Blast, but at a much, much, much increased version of it.
Shit.
Holy crap.
When she misses, I'm like, miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
I don't think you want that thing kissing you, dude.
I don't think you want that thing anywhere near you.
As her bonus
I don't
action,
think you guys want it near her.
she also bamfs over there.
Shit.
Guys, it worked. I've taunted her.
I got her, guys. I've got aggro.
Says the mage.
Damn DPSers. Rebecca.
All right. So, clutching my varying wounds from God knows everywhere part of my body, I'm going to take a swing at this death dog. And actually, first, just because I can, I'm going to drop that and use my bonus action first. To get my Thunderous Smite ready.
Ooh.
And then take a swing.
Damn it.
Missed.
Oh, wait, what?
It is in the air, apparently. And then I'm going to just kind of kneel forward a little bit. Try to not pass out.
Yeah, considering you have 1 hit point left, yeah. Rex, it's your turn.
Hey.
Your wife's not like gonna jump through the computer and try to beat me up because I'm like, wailing on your character, is she?
Oh no, I'm sure she loves it. She's probably sitting there. Actually, I feel like an idiot because that single roll, I have an ability that stops that from happening.
I know.
And I should have used it, but I didn't see that. I'm an idiot. So, alright. So I am gonna, since the Dark Elf, which I planned on trying to keep focused on me, decided to run after the squishy little man in the tree there, I'm going to run after this dog that's attacking the prince.
Yeah, don't worry
And
about me. I got the most armor.
attack it.
Go for it.
Oh, where is my attack again? Sorry.
On your abilities, or I'm sorry, on your actions tab.
Actions. It is okay. Nothing as of yet.
That is not a critical, and you didn't target it, but it is a hit. You may want to target it.
Control and click, right?
Control click on the fext as well, because you still have it targeted. There you go. All right, now go ahead and roll your damage. Decent damage.
Oh, I used the wrong dice. Oh well, whatever. And then I'm gonna use my second attack again.
Well, it's not a whatever, because, you do get quite a bit of damage in there, so you better use the right die next time.
Alright, I have the right die this time. There we go.
There we go.
It was
That
even better
killed it.
the second time.
I just clicked the wrong box. I'm sorry. I'm too big. My hands just don't work right.
Alrighty. And Mrs. Minty Fresh says, no, go hard on him. Trust me, he likes it.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, honey.
Thren.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit that guy again. Some Eldritch Blast.
And you miss it.
What the fuck is going on?
These dice don't like you.
All right, then I'm gonna try a spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Well, you get two attacks with the Eldritch Blast, so
I keep forgetting that. All right, here we go.
that is a hit. Pow, bitch, take that.
Now, was he up in a tree or is he just on the ground by the tree?
He is up in a tree.
Please tell me that knocked his ass out.
No, he unfortunately does not have the knockback ability that Ethan does.
Damn.
All right, spiritual weapon might though.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Nice damage.
And I think that's about all I can do.
Andrel.
Alright, I'm gonna cast slow again, just so I can get those death dogs in.
Okay, you go to cast slow, and you feel that your spell has been countered.
Ooh. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, damn. I guess she's doing it at a higher level.
She looks at you and smiled.
I smile back, because, I'm a goldfish. I'm the snack that smiles back.
Wow.
Nice.
So, alright, I had my turn. Oh, I guess I had
Do you want to
click
move?
that button. Oh no, I'm not moving anywhere.
Click that. Oh no, hell no! I'm not moving anywhere.
I got cover on those archers, and these people can try to hit me in melee all they want.
Gotcha. Well, yes, you do have cover. And this one is slowed. She recognizes the prince, though. Hits him. This one, on the other hand, does not enjoy being slowed. She uses her ability to... Oh, by the way, target number 1 for me. Oh, yay! Number 1 no longer is slowed.
Yay!
That's not a good thing. And this one is going to target Ethan.
Motherfucker.
Shoots and hits you.
Ethan, just be glad she can't attack twice.
And then she will move. She literally pops out of one tree, pops into another. You can go ahead and roll her saving throw. She succeeded as well.
God damn it, no one's slowed anymore, and I have no slow left to give.
And now it's the death dog who's up in your face.
Alright. Well, we know how this goes. If he hits me, I just use shield.
He missed you the first time with one head, and missed you with the second head.
Right.
Didn't even need that shield, you love.
Oh yeah.
This death dog comes running in. He's going full bore on the prince. And misses. This other one comes running in, and he will attack the prince. And it misses. The prince is going to respond by attacking them. Ethan, your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna be like, that was a mistake, and I'm gonna target the archer here. And oh wait, that's right. I can do that thing that I hadn't even considered it. Well, I had considered. Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration to get rid of the disadvantage that I would take for casting Eldritch Blast while this guy's right on me.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Matter of fact, I'm going to allow you to have... Yes, you get the advantage, which destroys the disadvantage. So yes, you get to roll normally.
Awesome. Okay. Then I'm going to cast an Eldritch Blast at each of these archers and attempt to push them out of the trees. Because I thought that was a marvelous
Very
idea.
well
Good
done.
That is a
Lord.
critical hit.
Nice.
Golf clap.
Die, motherfucker!
Nope. But that is against archer number 2, who gets launched out of the tree.
Owie!
Roll 2d6 for falling damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'll drag that to that archer.
Nice.
And then I'm going to cast the other bolt
Okay,
at Archer.
Before you cast it against that archer, put this one at advantage.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Critical
Another
hit.
20. Wow.
Nice, dude.
That's much better.
Nice.
What I tell you about the dice?
You were right, and I went with my lucky color because I have my best rolls with this color, and that's just evident.
And roll 2d6 for falling damage for this one.
Wow.
Man, fuck you guys. And then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Get these goddamn archers out of these fucking trees.
Exactly.
Or whatever the snakes on the plane quote is.
These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Alrighty, it is now the Feck's turn. It no
Hey.
likey you.
How's it going?
Sup, bruh? What's up?
You feeling froggy?
Like-
You trying to jump?
There's a miss.
Shield. Where is it?
And don't worry
There we
about
go.
it. Nope, don't worry about it. She
Oh,
tisks
she's
at
gonna-
you and goes, uh-uh. You even hear a faint whistle of magic as she counterspells you.
Cool with me. Using the counter spell. I'm dying.
The amount of freaking dice she
Oh,
rolls.
What? 2d6 slashing plus 3d10 force.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What? It's just, a handful of freaking dice.
No.
You have lost. Sorry, that's what you sound like. Like when you said the no there, you sounded like Darth Sidious in the third movie. It was like verbatim, the exact same sound, everything. It's perfect.
Oh, Mrs. Minty watched Friday's game, huh?
Yeah, she watched it with me.
Nah. I was gonna move there.
Well, yeah, I'm crawling in my own blood currently, so don't worry about it.
I was
Just
gonna
watch
do
where you
something about
step,
that.
okay? I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Rex. And tell him to
That's nice.
please go take care of that evil little bitch. And then
What is Fex? Is it an entity or what?
Ooh, maybe that would be a roll on your turn.
Just tell you guys, I'm good. Kill the dogs.
he says while he's like playing Ring Around the Rosie around the tree.
He's got his back against the tree right now because he was hiding from two archers. Now he's got a dog and this thing after him.
He's trying to dig into the little root hole and hide himself.
No. I'm ready to fight these guys. I'm
All
grinning.
right, so saying I to Rebecca and running after this biatch, I'm gonna come up on her. And then I am going to go full bore this time. I'm actually going to do my 2 attacks and then use my action surge for a 3rd attack.
Your action search actually will give you 2 more attacks.
Oh, actually, hold on. First off, I'm going to use a bonus action for my second wind, so that I can try and heal myself a little bit.
That
He's
is
a
not a
fighter.
problem.
Oh, does the death dog? I hate to do
Now,
this.
so that's just, do I
Death
just
dog
roll
get an
1d10?
attack on him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d10. And yes, he will. I'll get to that in a second.
I will what?
Oh, I will take care of something in a second. But you go ahead and take your second wind.
Dogs nearby. Alright. Oh.
You get 7 points back
Oh, nice.
because it's a
Way
d10
to
plus
get
your
fresh.
fighter level.
Minty
So 7.
fresh.
Thank you.
Okay, next. Before you start rolling your damage and dice and stuff,
I am waiting. Yeah, the dog's got to attack my butt because I ran away from him.
yes, and he misses.
Uh-oh. That was a close miss.
Snaps at you as you
Dang.
jump away.
He
Kicking in
snaps
the
at
jaw
your
as I
tuchus.
take off. Alright. And so, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to use the action surge, so we're going to do 4 attacks against this wench.
Okay.
And
alright.
should I roll attack and then damage, attack and then damage, attack and then damage?
Yes, always roll attack and then damage.
Okay. Learned that from the other night.
That is a hit.
Make sure I grab the right damage dice. Ooh, not very good.
Eh. That is a hit.
Damn, dude.
I'm tired of her shit.
And keep in
Now who's
mind,
rolling it?
he's got like a two-handed weapon that he's going to town on right now. That is a hit.
Not a very good one.
Not good.
All right, last one.
That is a hit.
Why couldn't
4
that be
for
3
4.
points more for my critical, damn it?
Decent damage.
Don't fuck with Rex.
And he's spent.
That's the end of my turn. Yep, I am tired. I'm taking a breath.
And your wife says, go ahead, babe, get in there, slap that booty. Thren!
Oh, I got permission. I'm gonna be all over it then.
Yes.
Thren, sir, you had a
Yes,
wonderful
indeed.
question, and I would like you to roll me a religion check in the tower. Does Mrs. Minty Fresh roleplay?
That's a +5.
What kind of roleplay, Jeff?
I'm just asking because remember, I'm trying to put together that whole female group of gamers thing. So it'd be Susie, it would be your sister, and possibly if your wife roleplays, it'd be your wife.
You would totally play. She would get involved.
I may end up crying on a floor somewhere, but that'd be kind of cool. All right, Thren.
Just don't do it on, that day, because you will be crying then.
Yeah, I'm not scared of it. Thren, you know that the Fext is a creature, not a person, and it is a creature that 3 of you really don't like. It's a type of creature the 3 of you really don't like.
Is it the 3 of us elves?
No. It'd be the 3 people who have holy abilities.
Okay, I'm going to cast Turn Undead.
There you go. She succeeded. She is not turned.
Eldritch Blast.
Turn
Oh
up
wait,
the
I
light.
can't. That was
Because that's
how
an
does
action.
that work? Yeah, okay, so Turn Undead is an action?
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess I'm out.
Didn't you bring out a spiritual weapon earlier, or did that not happen?
It lasts for a minute and it's a one-off.
Okay. All right. Where's my guy? She
Being
ain't
attacked.
got no. She's got no counterspell because she used her reaction at the beginning of the turn. So I
Yes, she
blur
did.
myself. All right. That's my turn. Unfortunately, I don't have any offensive bonus actions, so. But now I've got cover from the archers. I've got 20 armor class, which if she doesn't counterspell pops to 25, and everyone against me is at disadvantage.
The archer uses half of its movement to stand up from prone. Stands up, pissed off. Decides that, this one right here would be a perfect one to shoot at. She brings out arrows faster than your eyes can see.
Yeah.
Shoots 3 arrows
Damn.
at Rex. Now, Rex, remember, you do have the ability to soak damage once.
Yo, I know.
Are you
Her
saving it
arrow
for the
just-
big girl?
Her arrow just touches me, and I'm just a little more pissed off than I already am.
Gotcha. The other wench decides that she really did not like being knocked out of a tree.
Oh no! Revenge of the crit.
Oh, shit. Holy fuck.
Alrighty. This one is going to attack Andrel.
Good luck.
It missed you twice.
This is
You are the
extremely
slipperiest
amusing
motherfucker to
watch.
try to attack. I swear to you.
I know. It's great.
It's like he's just dancing around like neener neener neen.
Yeah, exactly. It's the neener neeners.
Like when you try to hit your kids and they go miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
Yeah, exactly what I told this woman to do. Oh man.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Ashton gets bit.
So disturbing for the poor prince who's friggin' ugh.
Alright, so Ashton will attack. This one first.
Yeah.
And then the one who just got a critical hit on him. He returns the favor. And then...
Come on, Prince, they're not that hard to take down.
But Star Wars episode blank Revenge of the Crit.
Oh, exactly what I was hoping for.
Paladin Smites 40s. Well, we had a 42 and a 48 by Rebecca last session, and a 43 by Ashton.
He will then move and not care. Yes, I'll do the Death Dog attack here in a second. Which is a miss. And choose her for Vow of Enmity.
Yeah.
Ethan.
Okay. Let's see. Those shots really hurt. I'm feeling that quite a bit. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out who's the priority target here. I'm trying to figure out who I want to help more, Rebecca or Rex. And I think that regardless of what Rebecca said, I find her more useful as a meat shield than a grave. So regardless of whether or not it pisses her off, I'm gonna move up here and do some snazzy shit if I can.
I thought we
Okay.
discussed this last time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but like I said, you're more useful to me when you're, a meat shield than when you're a grave. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. And I'm gonna lay one hand on her shoulder, seeing as though she's kind of crawling on the ground and doesn't really have the strength to stop me, anyways. And then I'm going to attempt to attack the wolf with vampiric touch. It won't even be exactly the same as it was last time, so she doesn't really have anything to complain about. Oh, it's
Bet.
necrotic. Never mind, she does.
That is a hit.
Haha. Okay, so I'm gonna do damage,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna heal her for 5.
It dies.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping it had more HP. Oh well. And then I forgot it was still my turn. Then I will end my turn.
she is unhappy with being smacked as hard as she just was.
Oh shit.
I tell her, come and get it.
There's a miss. There's a miss.
Ooh.
It bounces off my chest as I look at her.
And she ends her turn. Rebecca.
Just the mere approach of Ethan and the realization of what he's planning to do is going to make Rebecca go very, very red with anger. And you could even say he's going to send her into a rage.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Get over it. I'm saving your ass again.
And
What?
at the, mere thing of that she has been sworn to protect these guys, she's not going to take a rage on Ethan. But with a very primal battle cry, she is going to go take some swings at this girl.
Oh la la!
She's so mad she's coming through Mint's computer. That's a hit. That's
Shit.
damage.
Nice.
I am glad she decided to not hit me. Fuck.
Rex looks over proudly.
And then she's going to fall back to her knees, still bleeding rather heavily.
Rex.
All right, well, inspired by that battle rush, I'm just going to start throttling on this wench again. Make sure I have her targeted here. No.
You got Andrell targeted. There you go.
Yeah.
Accidentally hit Arngel and then just excitement. All right, and then I'm just going to attack her.
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's some big damage. Now, before you roll your next
Nice.
attack, do you want to try to use your feat? Subtract 5 from your roll to do plus 10 damage?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, down in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see a little -5 button. Go ahead and click that before you roll your attack.
All right.
Nice.
That is a hit. Now, you'll
Nope.
roll that, and then I'll add 11 to it. I'm sorry, 10 to it. And she did.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, I get 10 hit points for killing the wolf. I just realized that.
Man, I was hoping to steal that kill.
As I end my turn, I just grunt out loud.
He's going black on black.
You know it.
I'm going to smile over at Thren and say thank you for that, as I'm finally going to be able to stand up away from my blade.
Slaps you on the ass and you felt better.
No worries, love.
Alright, I'm gonna booming blade. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck, man?
Where the hell was that?
Oh my
earlier?
I
god.
feel like John
Oh,
McEnroe right now. You cannot be serious.
The whole
Holy-
time I was trying to live. I know I have low hit points, so I had to keep beefing up my armor, my AC, and my dodge and all that stuff. But I'm a I'm a swordsman at heart.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I had my turn. Actually, no, I'm good to move out towards this archer now.
Okay.
In fact, let me move this for a sec so I can get some better vision. There we go. I'll get in a flanking position so when the people come around next turn, they'll be better off. And I'll go prone too.
Oh, and you're gonna lay flat. All right.
He's just gonna roll around
Actually,
in circles as the
wait, I
archer
forgot,
tries
I've
to like
got-
shoot him.
I forgot I've got blur on. I don't need to go prone. Yeah, so never mind.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Take
Exactly. So it bark noises as he's just like rolling around.
Okay, this archer that you just jumped behind bamfs
comes
away.
like, hey, I just got here.
And then seems to disappear.
Not cool.
The other one also seems to disappear.
Of course.
Ashton will... Oh god, he's got to reach out and touch somebody to cure him.
I'm
There's so
hurting
many
pretty bad.
choices. I think it's going to be Rex.
I'd politely decline and tell him to go after Andrel.
Too bad, you're right there.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah, don't worry, Rex. I'm constantly dying and forgetting to ask for healing about it.
Ethan.
Ethan's going to... Oh, I can't do that. Hold on. Ethan's going to move there and use his action to eat a berry and restore at least 1 health. Where is it? I set you up earlier. There you are. There we go.
Ooh, somebody's been studying.
Yeah. And then if I still have enough action or whatever in my turn, I guess bonus action probably. I don't know. I'd like to do a perception check to see if I can figure out where these guys are.
You'd have to use a passive perception right now since you already used your action.
Okay. That's 15.
You do not see them.
Huh. Okay.
Rebecca.
All right. I'm going to settle myself down a little bit and not be quite so angry. And I'm gonna go
Okay.
heal Andrel here.
All right. Are you taking off your rage is what you're asking me to do?
Yes, is what I would like to do. Plus, it's gonna drop off anyway because I'm not gonna attack anybody this turn. But
Right.
I do believe rage actually, or it might be my reckless attack that inhibits my spell casting. But either way, I don't need it anymore.
Thanks.
And then, oops, sorry, I accidentally just closed my thing. I will pass on the turn.
Rex.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't have any actions that I really can do to help find out if there's anything around right now aside from perception, but I think I have to be closer. I'm just going to go ahead and stand here for a moment. Oh, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to... No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pass my turn this time.
Okay. Thren.
I'm going to walk over to the fire, and as it is 8 o'clock in real life or time, I say we call for a 10-minute break because I'm starving. So, I would pull out some food and put it on this fire. I actually want to go up to my kitchen.
I was
and make
going to
some
do
sandwiches.
that. Yep. At the end of this round, I was going to go and I was going to call a 10-minute break.
So, yeah, I want to sit here and I don't know. I can't do the whole berry thing like Ethan did because I don't have it in my inventory. But yeah, I'd like to eat one of those, gain a point.
Ethan, can you target him and give him back a point, please?
Yeah. Give me just
I
a
eat a
second.
berry.
Yeah, sure, I'll do. Actually, I can't do that because I'm gonna be moving with a dash.
Roasted good berry.
Delicious.
Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. How may I take?
Thank you, Ethan.
No problem, guys.
All right, if you're done, Thren, go ahead and advance your turn.
I'm concerned because we're still in turns, which means there might be something hiding.
And I'm good to go. I'm just moving to that rock and taking a seat.
Yes, Jeff goes.
How dare you, sir? The absolute insanity.
Wow.
Keep in mind, those who have eaten the berries have 4 more to use, but they do take an action each.
He stays on guard.
Okay,
Ethan.
so I'm going to use another one of my once per days, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot radius of the area that they disappeared.
Okay. And it does nothing.
Really? They don't reappear. That's interesting.
Damn.
Um,
Who knows, man? Maybe they teleported.
well, they
Maybe
did
they-
teleport, that's the thing, and then they both disappeared, like, in place.
Oh, I just
They
assumed with
despawned.
the disappearing that may have been
Then why are we still in combat tracker?
Well, I'm just naturally cynical and vigilant. So I'm just assuming that they're circling around for the best position to stab the weakest member, being me. Actually, I think. Um, Okay, so
You kidding? I just posted up at the fire.
yeah, well, your health isn't as low as mine. I don't think.
surprisingly Thren's the weakest member of the party. Well, I mean you've got the lowest hit points currently, but
Yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah.
And then I'll move there, and oh, I already used an action, so I can't ready an action. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. At this point, we will take a 10-minute break. I will put a vote up in the chat window for when people are back. But 10 minutes.
I go pee pee.
Back in a minute.
Makes me laugh. I like watching my chat when combats and stuff are going off. I know you can hear me. It does a little bit sometimes. I like to do weird stuff to people, like on Friday when I put a treasure chest in a combat tracker and it freaked them out for 20 minutes. Apparently keeping people in the combat tracker and going turn by turn right now is freaking people out, so I might do it for a while. And as a note, I'm always about ready to fuck them over. Always. Of course do it, because it's fun to do it that way. Put people in the combat tracker, they automatically think that there's going to be a bad thing happening to them.
I'm the first one back for once.
You are. Yes, mood music is working. Let me see. Why don't I put some mood music on right now?
I heard some of what you were saying, Jeff. Yes, of course I'm a little leery because we're still in the combat tracker.
Apparently, Mrs. Minty likes it in the ass too. She likes the butt stuff.
Are you typing weird things?
What?
Are you typing weird things?
No.
Nobody likes the butt stuff.
She says you like pegging. I heard that all the way in here.
That's my sister. That's not my sister being evil. That's not nothing. No, don't pay attention to that, Jeff. That's horrible lies.
That didn't sound very convincing.
It's horrible lies.
So far, who are we waiting on?
Deadpool and Happy International Women's Day. Nope. Nope.
I have no idea who we're waiting on. We're waiting on 2 people, though. Still got a minute.
As the crickets sound.
And the growls.
But notice there's no more growls anymore.
Sure about that?
Oh, there's one. As he's like, and I'll click a wolf noise right now.
Believe it or not, I'm not clicking anything.
Oh, these are just loopy.
This is just the one soundtrack that I've got going right now. It happens to be 4 minutes long.
That's funny because last night I downloaded a adventure something soundboard, and I was gonna play it like while we were playing. I was gonna randomly put weird noises in.
Alright, I'll be right back in a second.
They say it's better the second time. They say you get to do the weird stuff. We do the weird stuff. They say she works for charity. I hate her.
We've got a problem with her.
Yeah!
Got a problem with her.
As the stream suddenly turns into a Dr. Horrible sing-along vlogs. Sing-along.
I like Cantaloupe.
All I heard was Dr. Horrible. I love that movie.
You missed us singing it. We were just singing it out.
What a weird message to come back to. And the message reads, and I quote, from Mrs. Minty Fresh.
You're so full of crap. I know you're already full of crap.
What is Susie's?
Please anti-quote it, though.
What is Susie's homemade recipe for anal lubricant?
Oh, God.
Wow.
And my
Jeff,
response
you're so full
is,
of shit.
or actually, my wife's response is, crunchy
Butter.
peanut butter.
Oh, ow. It's a good thing it was crunchy peanut butter, because that took it from a level of, like, uncomfortable to comical.
Yeah, had it been like butter or like, you know.
Oh, had it been something like really weird, where he's like, you know, like half a cup of butter, 3/4 a tablespoon of olive oil, a scoop of coconut oil, mixed well.
Heated for 2 hours on low.
With
He's
a
like
drop of
crunchy
lavender.
peanut butter.
And by the
So
way,
it
if
relaxes.
anybody, Star, you happen to be in the, you're in the chat room right now. Look at the
Yes, I
chat
am.
room.
Oh, there it is. Just popped up.
See, I'm not full of it. It's right there.
I tell you what, man, there's some awesome flavored lubes out.
I'm gonna take a quick look since we're on break.
Raspberry sorbet happens to be our favorite.
Salted caramel is really good.
Like the ice cream.
Yes, I know everybody is back, but your game master is putting the last pieces of fixings on his food.
Okay, everybody. Fix what you need to fix.
I'm almost through sandwich number 1.
I'm almost through sandwich number 1. Only 3?
I'm sorry, we're not all 12 feet tall.
Neither's he. That'd be ridiculous.
I'm only 7'4". Don't make fun of me.
How's the weather up there, big guy?
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Are those your tears? Your petty
No,
little orphan
I'm gonna
tears?
spit on you.
I mean, you'd have to see me to be able to do it. You can't even see your toes, dude.
I'm not I'm not 7 feet around.
You're 300 pounds. You
And
may as well
7
be.
feet 4 tall. I'm freaking skinny as a rail. Well, not really. I'm pretty buff, but it's still I'm skinny.
Uh-huh.
Hey
If I
Zerg,
was
how
like
does things look in the
5 tall,
stream now? It should be a lot clearer than it was before. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to the chat. And I think your wife is hitting on my wife.
A lot of
Who
people seem to
doesn't
be
hit on
doing that.
Susie?
Right?
I wasn't even trying to yesterday,
Alright.
and I did. I was like, we were talking about clear boobs.
That's right, Susie hits on everyone too, so that's okay. Okay, so we're at the top of the round and it's Rebecca's turn.
All right, so up in the morning. I'm going to. What am I going to do? I wasn't prepared for this.
Yes, Susie's cute. Matter of fact, there's a picture of her in the blood chat on Discord that your husband or your sister-in-law can show you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's solid. I'm actually going to cast some lay on hands. Sealf.
Alrighty. Lay on hands. How many?
10.
Damn.
I had to count. Do I just change my wound, or will you do that?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and change your wounds? You guys are getting it. We're episode 4 at this point. You guys are getting good enough. I'm going to start letting you guys code stuff by yourself and do everything else by yourself.
No, that is a bad idea with me.
Why is Rebecca floating and completely impervious to all attacks?
As the troll song plays, I just float across the battlefield.
Oh,
Just heal
and
yourself
when
10
you want to
times.
move too, don't you?
Yes, please. I'm gonna move and then. Sorry, I'm just trying to think here. I think I'm going to. I actually don't know if I can even do it. I can't, so I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Rex.
Settle against the tent and just keep an eye out.
What would you like to do, Rex? Now, I know your sister-in-law is pregnant. Did she eat her husband?
I'm here. Sorry. I am going to move back to where the tents are. And then I want to and then I want to start like rummaging around inside of them, seeing if there's anything that's worth value for us.
Please roll an investigation check in the tower. Thank you. I'll let you know. You can advance your turn whenever you're ready.
All right. Sorry.
How long was our downtime?
We haven't had downtime.
Okay, that'd be 0.
Correct.
Gonna ask His Highness how he is, if anybody else is really hurt severely.
Well, let's see here. Rebecca
I'm
looks
feeling it.
pretty decent. Thren looks decent. Actually, Thren, your hit points are so wrong, it's not even funny.
How so?
23 hit points at 5th level for a cleric? That doesn't even meet minimum. Oh, that's why. Never mind.
I was to say, bro, you did this.
Yeah, yep. I didn't do this. You did this.
Okay, I mean, yeah. I don't think there's much I can do, so I'm just waiting for the prince to give us some orders.
If you want to heal somebody, Rex and I are both hurting pretty bad.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
All right, Andrel is moving. Rex, I'll tell you when I tell you.
Sorry, I was told that you take a little while to type. I'm sorry.
Ashton moves over by the fire.
Am I still frightened?
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that.
I just figured since we cleaved her into the ground, I wouldn't really be too afraid of her anymore.
You're just scared of everything.
Your fear moved over to me now.
When Ashman heals me, I say thanks.
Think nothing of it.
Thank you, Thren, for the heal, by the way.
No worries, mate.
Poor Thren has had like 16 different accents since like the beginning of this game. He hasn't fallen on what he wants to do yet.
I'm a man of the world.
All right, Ethan.
Backstory: he got bumped in the head when he was little. He doesn't know where he is.
Hold on.
It was the cave-in the mines.
What the hell was that?
A cash register,
Are we-
apparently.
Are we quoting a survival horror game?
What was it?
Are we quoting a survival horror game?
No.
Because he said there was a cave-in in the mines, and yeah, Michaela knows what game I'm referring to.
That's a fire in the coal mines.
Oh, really?
But no, I don't think he understands what we're referring to. He was saying that Thren got hit on the head, and that's why he has no idea what accent he has, because he doesn't even know where he is.
My backstory is I worked in the mines with the dwarves, so
So there was a cave in, he got donked, and that's why he can't decide on what accent he has.
And yeah, nobody really
I
caught
make
my
it up as I
reference.
go, good chap.
Now he's British. I think so.
Yeah, so right now there's not a whole lot that I can do, so I'm just gonna wait for something to jump out. And can I ready a spell for as a reaction?
Sure. What spell do you want to
Okay.
ready?
If I see anything that even slightly looks like a hellhound or well, death dogs, I guess, or one of those archers, or that Threx, I'm going to shoot it in the face with an Eldritch Blast.
Excellent. So you will ready an action to shoot it in the face with an Eldritch Blast. All right, Rebecca, it is your turn. You are hiding behind a tent all by yourself.
I am, aren't I? I'm
You are.
keeping an eye out right now.
She has to pee.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's nothing that exciting.
No. I'm owing the Discord.
Yeah, I
Nothing
know.
in
Did
this
you just see who entered the room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Bum bum bum.
I'm gonna do a. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna. I don't know. Check the area just to see if there's things to see. Since those guys just disappeared, and I don't think any of us believe that they're gone.
You all are just so paranoid.
I
Well
wonder
prepared.
why.
Okay, so you're going to check the area, so please roll me an investigation check. Uh-huh.
I take it I didn't notice anything?
I will let you know.
I'll just play bad music and tell you. I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna sit. I don't know. So I'm kind of involved in this party. And does that counts as an action, doesn't it? My investigation.
Yes, it does.
Okay, then I'm just gonna pass on my turn.
Rex. So you're investigating the tent. You
Yeah,
find
I'm scrummaging
inside.
around in tents.
You find inside the one that you are closest to right now a bedroll, a quiver that has 3 arrows in it. That is all you find.
That's bullocks. Well, okay. I'm gonna move over to this tent and I'm gonna investigate in there.
Alrighty, please roll me your investigation check. Thank you. I'll let you know what you get.
All right.
Are you done? Okay. Thread.
Sorry.
Yeah, I want to investigate this tent below my picture to the right, below to the right.
Please roll an investigation check in the tower. Wow, your wife really, really has something on her mind. Sorry, dude, you're not gonna survive tonight. crunchy peanut butter has gone full circle.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Thren, you don't really notice much of anything in there.
Okie dokie. I guess that's pretty much it then.
Andrel.
Just like a hot battle, right? Then I end my turn.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Those sandwiches were delicious too, by the way.
So are the ones I just made. They were delicious. But a bunch of arrows just go whizzing by all of you.
And he gets upset with us for being so suspicious.
I was
Right.
not upset.
Okay, he says something about us being suspicious. Like,
Oh.
what? How dare you be suspicious of me?
If they're revealed, do I get my reaction?
You do indeed get your reaction.
Okay. Motherfuckers.
You hit Ashton.
Ah, whoopsie. That's what I meant to do. And then cast the next one. Ooh.
You got a critical hit. Nice.
Nicely
Damn.
done.
And now it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack that motherfucker again.
There you go, Mint. You can show your wife a picture of that.
Damn it. Okay. Does anything happen as a negative to my
No.
my one there? Okay.
Mint
No.
inbox. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're an ass.
And yeah, I'll end my turn.
She wants sandwiches, dildos, and anal lubricant. I just want to let you know that's what she's saying in chat.
Wow.
Going to murder her.
I mean, if she doesn't get you first.
All
Rebecca.
right. Well, I'm gonna step forward. Actually, sorry, I think I'm just gonna take a dash action just to get right next to her.
Okay.
Even though I can't technically attack. Just the mere,
Gotcha.
hopefully I'm just intimidating enough that it'll do something. I don't know.
I suppose if
And
you
then
guys
I'm-
were intimidating enough, then they wouldn't have come back to attack you.
This is true, but, you know, I can hope. I'm still a little peeved, so I'm going to set that up and then pass my turn on to Rex.
All right.
Oh, you passed on your extra damage onto Andrel as well. You still had him targeted?
I think that's my booming blade.
Yeah, no, that's not his. I only had myself targeted that turn.
Okay, because
He has a higher damage of he has a higher thunder damage. Mine does have thunder damage, but it's not the same.
why'd that pop up on your turn then?
I was preparing for when my turn comes around.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So now that this tent has been shredded by arrows, I'm just going to stand up as it falls around me, and then I'm going to charge this way towards these guys.
Alrighty.
And then I am going to target this one. And I should be able to hit them or throw hand axes that far, yes?
Oh, yes.
That should be, I mean, I know I could throw a knife that far in real life, I hope so. Alright, so we are going to...
Miss.
Oh, I missed.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
real
throw the other
threaten
one.
kind of roll right there.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, so both of them missed.
So in the game, you basically just threw those hand axes like you throw knives in real life?
Okay.
I'm joking.
Oh.
Picking.
No. Sorry, I was like, what? Okay. Yes, I always miss my man. Or woman in this case.
Okay. All right, Thren.
And I'm pretty sure that's pretty. Can I? That's my action is movement, right?
Nope. Movement is movement.
Word.
Just keep in mind you
Eldritch.
still have Rex targeted.
Don't hit me, bro.
Thank you. I swear to God,
That's a
man.
miss.
Might as well just.
You get one
no
more.
ranged ability.
That's a hit. For a
Jesus,
point
see?
of damage. I bite my
Those
thumb at you.
whizzes just over Rebecca's shoulder.
I think she thought it tickled.
Taps him on his. Or her. I don't know if the Shade Archer is female.
These are girls.
They have boobs.
They do, but they're only a pricky bee.
X needs more.
If you're done, Thren, go ahead and advance your turn, please.
Yes.
Okay, Andrel. You hit. Good show. Andrel.
Oh my god. Because the TV's on, I had my mic muted, I forgot. I'm trying to figure out why my booming blade didn't go off, because I had my thunder damage prepared, and then it didn't go through.
Because you prepared it before your turn, and so therefore it canceled itself automatically when it became your turn.
Oh, okay. I was trying to just have it prepared. Okay, should I just hit the 2d8 thunder damage?
Just roll 2d8, and then I will add it to it.
Alright.
Good job.
15, or,
Woo!
yeah, 15 points. That was it. Which one again? Number
The northernmost one.
Alrighty then.
Oh, right. There we go. I was so thrown off by booming blade that I forgot to end my turn.
Okay. She bamps from in front of Rebecca.
Do I get an attack?
No, ma'am.
Damn.
Damn.
Keep laughing there, fuzzboy.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
No, booming blade does not go off.
All right.
Doesn't even let Andrel say anything. He's just like, no, no, no.
Shade
I didn't
archer.
even think about it because they've just been teleporting the whole time.
He's like, I know the crap you guys try to pull, and no.
It's almost like I, make these encounters specifically geared towards you or something.
Curse you, GM!
I got yelled at the other day.
Like, seriously yelled at?
No, it wasn't serious.
Because of how you do your encounters?
Sorta, yeah. It was funny.
So, I'm gonna move down here and say, you really want to target me? And I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure on that bitch over there. Oh, why did it do it in the shadow? That's weird.
Because it was saving, and you don't get to see what the save is whether it's a fail or a success. I will tell you
okay.
that it was a failure, so go ahead and apply it.
So here's the damage. And I'm gonna pull her 10 feet into that fire pit.
Ooh, nice.
You're gonna pull her 10 feet into the fire pit. Nice. Very, very nice.
Lo and behold, the fire pit's actually a portal, and she just gets to portal out of here.
And now she
I
goes
have
into
my-
her ultimate form and becomes a shadowy, fiery figure. Brah! And she becomes
It's
a
a
Balrog.
Interesting. And then I'm yeah, no, that's a full action. Then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, Rebecca wins the race to that spot.
Sorry, Thran.
No worries.
Alright. I'm going to... I had to hear that twice.
Sorry.
Toss that out real quick. And take a swing at this guy.
She's a
And
lady.
apparently missed
No.
by a mile.
Yeah.
It's because she's a lady, and you said it was a guy.
Are you assuming her gender?
Triggered.
Watch your microaggressions, bro.
Oh, don't even go there. I will cut your hit points in half. My oldest boy tells me I'm microaggressive to everything. He's like, Dad, you're really angry at that fork. That's a microaggression. Like, fuck off. He goes, that's a microaggression. I go, no, that's an aggression.
PC principle.
All right, Rex, your turn.
Running over to the dark shade archer next to Ashton there. First, and then I'm gonna throttle on it some. Hopefully, here we go. That is
Hit!
awesome.
For
Nice.
shitty damage.
Oh,
Hit!
shit.
You are tickling the nuts of your critical. Oh my god, you killed something.
Literally every time it's like, hello, critical. Alright, and I'm done.
And I'm not microaggressive. Thank you, Mrs. Minty.
That
I'm
sounds a little
overtly aggressive, thank you.
sounds a little minorly aggressive.
Alright, Thran, what would you like to do?
Let's throttle this guy with the warhammer,
Girl,
or this chick.
you're going to cause swelling in her chest. That is a hit.
I like that you have black dice with black numbers so we can't see what they are.
Nah, isn't that great?
Ooh.
It's a mystery even to him.
And I think that's about it.
Okay. I'll target myself. Bring out my booming blade.
Finally, somebody flanks.
Yes, we now have flanking. So you have advantage on this roll.
You just attacked yourself.
Oh, what the? Oh, jeez.
Stop trying to
So
stab
why don't we try this
yourself.
again?
Sorry, guys.
The funny thing is, your advantage canceled out your blur.
Oh no.
You have advantage, sir. So go ahead and roll that one
Oh,
more time.
I'm sorry. I thought the toggle stayed on until I turned it off. Okay, so let me remove that because I'm just rolling one more die. There we
There
go.
you go. And a
Let's get
dead.
damage.
Oh, shower into bits.
Sonic
Ethan is
boom.
not happy. Ethan's really not happy about having guts sprayed all over him just after he cleaned up from our last roundabout.
Very sorry, guys. Can't contain it.
He was pent up.
Ethan would have not been happy with the cave encounters the other night then.
Everything in moderation. I probably would have been happy, but if it had happened again 5 minutes later, that's when I would have gotten annoyed.
There were penis tentacles and goo everywhere.
Oh my god.
Let's move on.
Anyway. If it's any bonus, Susie's the one who got covered in the tentacle penis goo.
And the penises.
Ooh la la, blue girl.
Yes.
Well, I know how their night went.
Overtime. Anyway, so it's Ashton's turn. He looks around the fire to see if anybody is severely damaged. The ones who are severely damaged are Ethan.
Holy balls, I have 4 HP right now. Thank you.
He just blew a big one all over you.
Oh, come on. If only we were all so lucky.
All
Right.
over your face.
Prince Ashton. What a man.
Mint, your wife just said she's been in enough hentai to know where this is going.
Thank you
And
for
in
sharing.
enough hentai?
Oh god. Thank you, Prince Ashton, for sharing your manhood. I mean, healing with me. Thank you. I'm gonna do an investigation check, and I want to. Which angle?
See if he now has crabs.
No, I'm gonna move out here, I guess, and do an investigation check because I'm still a little bit uneasy, and I probably will be for the rest of the night.
Prince is, but Ethan isn't.
Yeah, but if he's immune to it, then how would he have gotten it?
Huh?
You know, magical diseases don't always affect the carrier.
I will let you know what you find. Rebecca, it's your turn.
All right. Well. There isn't a lot going on, so I suppose I'll investigate as well. Would it be investigate or perception if I'm looking for
Investigation
any other
if
things?
you are actively looking for something like this.
Okay. I'm gonna pass on.
Okay, I will let you know.
All right. Rex is going to move back over here. And then he would like to investigate around because there's got to be some reason why they keep finding us here. So
Somebody should put out the fire.
I will let you know, Rex. Friend.
Sorry. I don't know what. Yeah. Anybody need healing?
Anybody want a cookie?
Pretty much it.
Rex too.
Rex definitely needs some healing.
yeah, I could use some healing.
Stand by.
Roger.
Wow.
These damn dice, I swear.
You didn't even target him, though, I don't think. Or were you healing yourself?
Yeah, you didn't target. So since you didn't target, you got to try again.
All right, there we go.
Yay!
Much better.
Did that not target him?
That did not target him. Or you
Rex
control.
is targeting himself. You're targeting.
Yeah, control.
Nobody.
I'm getting a white circle around him. So.
There you go.
There we
now you
go.
got him.
I did that in the combat tracker. Seemed to work better.
It does work better in the combat tracker. Hey, back to the original 3.
And another 30. Rex thanks you for the tickling that you have given his arm.
Yes.
Tickle.
Can I make a history check to see if maybe this campsite has some kind of historical significance with the whatever that creature was that we fought?
The
I don't remember
Fext.
the name. Yeah.
You can go ahead and roll in the tower.
Alright, let me get my combat tracker out of the way. There we go. And then I need to bring that back up. Ashton's turn.
Okay, first, before we get to Ashton's turn. Undrell. Historically, this campsite means absolutely nothing. It's just a campsite.
Alright.
But Fext does mean something to you. Fext are warlocks who have given over their souls to their patrons.
I knew it was a warlock.
Huh.
And they
Okay.
are undead creatures. Which Threaten
Now
already knew.
that definitely interests me.
Ashton's going to touch himself.
Ooh. I watch.
I figured that all of you would be watching this. You sick bastards.
Apparently a good touching.
Man, is there anything this guy can't do?
Apparently kill things.
Yeah, actually, he hasn't killed anything, has he? I mean,
No,
helped,
he's done a shit ton of damage to them, but he hasn't killed them. Alright, Ethan.
Okay. So if I don't know anything yet, do I roll another check or what?
Okay. You discover nothing out here in the little badlands under the tree, other than some arrows and blood. And that's it. And most of that is yours.
All right. I'm gonna experiment a little bit, just a little bit, because I had a couple of ideas. I can't really get in close. I'm gonna move here. That should be good.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to put out the fire.
Okay. With what?
Well, I have one idea, but it might be a little bit drastic. Is there like I don't actually? Yeah, can I take one of the bedrolls out of the tent next to me and just kind of like try and suffocate the fire?
Why?
Rex
water
raises an
skin?
eyebrow.
Smokey the Bear steps out and says, "Only you."
Only you
Help me hide this body.
You could try water from your water skin.
Well,
Hey, he wants to use a
suffocating fire.
bedroll, so hey, why not?
All right,
Rex
burn a
wants to
bedroll.
step back a couple feet before this happens.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
So as reactions, you all move 5 feet back.
I move 5 feet forward and sit on that stove.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Please roll me a survival check in the tower.
Move
Oh.
French Ashton back just in case, please.
He sounds so desperate too.
Oh man. Am I the only one that thinks he's just gonna put a fire out?
Putting a bedroll on top of a fire.
Well, I'm using it to suffocate
yeah.
the fire, dude.
Exactly, you put out fires with blankets and stuff. Blankets are still flammable.
As long as you cover the whole, what's it called? As long as you cover the whole area of the fire and cut it off from its oxygen, then it has it has fuel but no oxygen, and it goes out.
Yeah.
If you could only see the look that Michaela just gave me.
Okay.
And you're absolutely 100% correct. In a world with physics that don't include fireball, that works.
Yep.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm putting it out. If it's a magical fire, I'm tired of waiting around, and I'm ready to fucking take it off.
Alright, so there you
Take
go.
it off.
You drop the blanket on top of the fire. And I would like a perception check as you advance your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I may as well just advance it first.
Rebecca. Yeah, nothing untoward seems to happen.
Okay.
The wizard just says, "Oh, who would have thought?"
Well, I guess since we're just sitting around still trying to do things, I'm going to do a detection of magic.
Okay. Do you have a specific location you'd like to do that with?
I'm just gonna put where I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do a movement action just so you can see where I'd like the center of the base.
You know how to make a pointer?
Oh, do I? I think I don't remember.
Right
So no,
click
we're
on the
gonna
map. Go to the one that has an arrow on it, and it's called pointers, and then you can choose a pointer.
I'm actually gonna center it on the strange fire.
Okie dokie.
I only say it's strange because, for some reason, we're all obsessed with it.
You guys are obsessed with the fire.
I think it's a
I
totally
just wanted
benign
to cook a
fire.
good berry.
I'm just doing it from there because
I'm-
it covers more of the area.
I'm trying to warm my body in this dark forest, and someone's putting out a fire. I'm like, whatever, fine.
Now, you center it on the fire. Now, of course, from this point on, anytime somebody tries to detect magic, I'm just going to ignore the fact that players have magic on them. So, you, of course, will detect all of them. Other than that, you detect something in the southeast tent.
Who was it that went and investigated that and didn't find anything?
I don't know. The whole
Which
whole
one?
party,
The,
but me.
the bottom tent? That was me.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm going to inform Thren that he did a terrible job of checking that tent, and would he please go and check that, or would somebody check that tent?
Yeah, I can go do it again.
Who's drawing on
I'll
my
go
map?
take a look at it as well.
I'm glad you think it's so funny. Do you realize how long it takes me to make these fucking maps?
I thought that was you. I was
Crap, I
like,
just closed the window by trying to delete the drawing.
That's okay. You can get it back up. I'll show you.
Oh, you did it for me.
Oh, okay. There's a way to pull it back up yourself if you need.
Anyway, Rex,
Where
it
did
is your
Crab
turn.
move? And move out of my way.
Oh.
It's fine. I'll take the back end of the tent. We'll spit roast this tent together.
There you go.
You'll come at it from
I
two
was trying
ends.
to remember what it was.
You're gonna Eiffel Tower it.
Anyway, yes. So I am going to see if I can't investigate what is inside this tent here.
You don't see anything that Rebecca would be talking about.
So Rebecca, I don't see anything in this tent. What are you talking about?
There's something in there.
I'm literally balls deep in this tent and I don't see anything.
Check under the bedroll.
Threaten, I will allow you an investigation check as well. I want to give it to you at advantage. So roll that in advantage in the tower.
So hit the advantage button and then
Please.
dump it.
Yes. Okay. So you look in there. You don't see anything obvious. Matter of fact, you see a lot like what was in the north tent. That there's just a bedroll and, a quiver, which obviously is not magical. It's torn up and beaten up and everything like that. A couple of busted up arrows and some other little bits of fletchings and stuff like that, which is also basically all busted up. It's obviously not magical. But utilizing some intelligence, you understand that it's probably under something in there. You probably have to either move the tent out of the way, the bedroll out of the way, or dig a little bit in order to figure it out.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna move the bedroll, and see if there's anything there.
Okay. You do see disturbed earth.
I'm gonna yell out to everybody, "Hey, I think I may have something here." And I mean, I don't know. Let me do detect magic?
I think I already detect magic though.
Yeah, but we couldn't exactly find. So I want to see, if there's something
Okay.
specific. You know what I mean? Like if there's a specific item or something that
Yeah.
glows. Or,
You
I
can
get
do your
you.
detect magic next round.
Okay. All right, I'll pass then.
Okay, I sidle past him and I start digging into the ground. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, because you moved on top of him and then you moved him.
Oh, I didn't even realize that I could move another player.
That's fun.
Okay, damn. All right. So I get in the middle of the tent. I go to that patch of disturbed earth that he's like, yeah, I think we got something over here. And I start pawing at it and pulling out the dirt as much as I can for my turn. Do I get to it or should I pass?
You do get to it.
I have a shovel you can use and drill.
Oh no, it's fine. My hands already got through it. As I just look at you with my hands covered in dirt, already holding the object.
Yes, which
Me
is
holding
a
my shovel staring back.
palm-sized purple crystal.
May I make an Arcana check to determine what it may be or what it does?
You may make a. I'll whisper it to you, and you just make that check in the tower for me, please.
Okay.
All the secret DM gods are whispering to him.
That's a very threatening demon god.
Darkness.
Darkness, 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 evil.
That's my PP.
God damn it! I'm just not touching magic items anymore.
I told you not to touch the PP.
Stop it. You can't make me laugh and try to type at the same time.
It's the Necrosexicon.
Wow.
The
Dirty
Kama
old-
Sutra.
Dirty old used dildo.
I thought it was a crystal.
It's just a
Guess
bottle of
They're
metal.
alive.
I didn't say what shape it was.
What do you think undead women would use? Come on now.
What? 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 No. Like, hey guys, totally normal locket. Don't touch it though. But yeah, totally
normal locket.
Totally
Don't touch-
normal locket.
Aren't you
Just-
touching it? What is it?
Oh yeah, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
Huh.
Cut his hands off.
Normally, well, no. I might be interested, but it's not worth my time. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't know about you guys.
Speaking of letting it go, you just drop it or no?
I said after what I said, I don't drop it.
Okay.
After what I said, I don't drop it.
Alright. Go ahead and advance your turn.
Okay. God damn it, magic items and me.
Ashton is just staying wary of the surroundings. No, you are not all gonna gangbang poor Ashton over there and by the tent.
That was
Who's moving me over there?
Apparently, they want the cleric in on this. Alright, Ethan. They all seem to have their attention diverted towards this thing in Andrel's hand.
Okay, so along the lines of things that I said I was going to do, I'm now going to also raise up the bedroll or whatever to see if the fire was sufficiently put out.
The fire has been sufficiently put out. It is still hot under there, of course, coals, etc. But it was just a normal everyday fire.
Okay, cool. I will also, let's see. I'll move around here and ready in action. Ready an Eldritch Blast cast at the next enemy face that I find.
Okay. And you're not going to do what you said you were going to do? Or do
Yeah,
you?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm just,
Alright.
slow and unclear in my speech.
Gotcha, I understand now. But you can go ahead and make a roll for it.
Okay.
In the tower, of course.
Right.
Rebecca.
Alright. Well.
Well,
I
I will
think
tell
for
you,
now-
Rebecca, that you do notice that before Ethan went over there, he was doing something in the tent. He reached down, grabbed something out of the tent, and walked that direction.
I'm a little bit angry with him still, so I'm going to follow him.
Okay. Joshua. Our wives are getting along. It's frightening.
That's not a good thing at all. All right, I am going to move over to Prince Ashton.
Okay.
Since I know he can heal me, I'm going to ask him to do some healing magic when he gets a chance.
He will lay on hands you for... How much do you need here? Let me see.
I need 21.
You are healed back to full.
Yay! All right, and then I'm just going to end my turn.
Thren.
Move over to the prince and ask him, Your Highness, what is our next move?
It's late. I do believe we should probably bed down for the night. There's no
Shall we
sense in
start a
us-
fire?
Yes.
Oh god.
Are you two
Go over
chasing
and-
each other around over there on the side, or what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm standing here staring at him, wondering that.
He's just like evasive maneuver.
All right, go ahead, Thren. Sorry, I was distracted by the ridiculousness.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, especially over in chat. My God.
I know. The
I
women
was
are
just
getting
like, whoa.
bad over there.
Wow, that's impressive. It almost makes me want to get married. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over and kind of fan the flames, I guess. Get the fire going. Throw a piece of wood, tinder on it or whatever. Get it going again.
Okay.
I'm so proud and jealous of you.
Go ahead and roll a survival check. You can do it straight out in the chat. That's fine. And
Huntrell.
Yeah, that's who I'm proud and jealous of because I'm not that talented.
There's
But
where
that's
it comes through.
awesome. You get a good roll on making a fucking fire when the DC was 10.
I go to blow on the coals and a big bonfire shoots up.
The fire is like a fully fledged like cook stove and everything instead of a fire now.
A fire elemental jumps out, slaps him in the face, starts
Exactly.
teabagging him on the side.
Yeah, right. Everybody smell burnt hair?
If you're done, you can go ahead and advance your turn to Andrel, who is apparently running in a pentagram.
Can you do that over my next turn? Like when your turn is over, can you do that over my picture? Because I don't know
Oh
how
my
you do
God.
that, but I wanted to. I wanted to do that as soon as fucking Rebecca got over here.
I'll make you a pentagram, bro. We got this.
Thank you.
I'm just encountering all the demonic items today. I mean, what?
It's your turn. He's apparently talking to himself right now because I'm not telling him anything.
I bust out my bedroll. Actually, no, I'm an elf. I don't even need to sleep. So, yeah, I'll bust out my bedroll and I'll fold it. It'll be just like a comfortable chair for me to like meditate in, and I'll start meditating.
Okay. So you bust it out and you start doing that. Alright, at this point we will stop doing round by round.
Oh, you know what? Let's see.
As
This
Andrel
is
draws
Minty.
everybody a pentagram on their character.
I've got to learn how to do this too, because yeah.
I need you to cancel your movement, Ethan.
I don't have a movement, but okay. There you go.
A pentagram on their character.
Gotta learn how to do this too, because I'm.
There we go. Cancel your movement, Ethan.
Wow, somebody has a really latent computer.
Movement. Yeah. See, pentagram on their character. Gotta learn how to. Corner to top of above, and then corner.
Wow, somebody has a really latent
You look
And
like
then
you're
left.
drawing the Star Trek symbol.
As we're all just stupefied by the the artwork going. It's got freaking geometric shapes and everything going on, and
Star Trek symbol.
Whoa. Huh?
all right, let's move it along. So, Rebecca, you were chasing after Ethan over on the side because you saw him pick something up. Andrell, you are contemplating the oneness of spirit inside this crystal. And Thren and Rex are chatting with the prince about setting up camp and getting things taken care of and possibly spending the night here.
Hey, baby.
I'm waiting for somebody to roleplay.
Oh, we're free now?
Yes.
Oh. Thren got the fire started, right?
Yep.
Well, I figure we might as well sleep in these tents since they're here. They're a good cover for the night, and except for the middle one that's all ripped to crap. I think me and the prince will sleep in this one.
Hold
Can
on, we
anybody
gotta
even
draw.
fit in the tent with you?
Oh god.
And I've noticed how you've all been looking at him lustfully.
Homie, don't play that. Homie's
I
betrothed.
called. Oh.
That's why I was hired.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna kind of like prepare the area around me um and I'm gonna start to I don't know, I'm gonna start to meditate myself. I'm gonna set out a bowl with some incense that I start to burn using a tinderbox, and I'm gonna start to meditate.
Okay. And Rebecca's not going to slap the shit out of you because you ran away with a piece of paper that she saw you run away with?
I'm gonna stand behind him with
Oh,
my
was
arms
it a piece of
crossed.
paper? Because that's not what I remember picking up.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
exactly what you
going to
picked up.
demand to know what you're doing.
I'm performing a ritual. Why
What
do you want to
kind of
know?
ritual?
It's really none of your business. As long as it doesn't put you in any kind of danger, can I help you?
Yes, you can. You
What
can help me
may I
by
do
telling
for
me
you
what you're
today?
doing.
This conversation's gonna go around in circles forever. You know this, right?
I'm a very patient woman.
Okay. So either you should decide your own answer or take the answer that I give you. Either way,
If you let
I've
me decide
already.
my own answer, I don't think you'll be returning to camp tonight alive.
Well,
Wow!
that's something that we'd have to duel out. But if I give you an answer and you don't take it, then clearly you're already going to decide your own answer. So you may as well, and you may as well do it over there.
Well, you haven't given me anything besides the answers that I'm thinking of.
Okay, just because you don't like my answer doesn't mean that it's not an answer, and it doesn't mean that it's not the correct answer. And if you keep on asking me, I'm going to give you the same answer because it's the same goddamn truth. You see this? This is incense. Guess what incense is used for? It's used for rituals. Guess what I told you I was doing? I'm performing a ritual. Can you get out of my face now?
No, I cannot.
Haha,
Because
I can
quite
make you
frankly,
get
I
out
don't
of my
trust you.
face. You don't need to trust me.
Oh,
I
This
don't
is
care.
Minty.
if you're traveling with the prince, I need to trust you.
You really don't. All you need to trust is the prince. And if you really have that much of a problem with me, then we can have a fight if you want to, or, you can go talk to your prince about discharging me. It's really not my problem.
Apparently, my prince
Rebecca's
is, haunted because I went to go move him and he moved right out from underneath my cursor. He's gonna go sit on the rock.
That's what I was trying to do, but then he stopped moving. Probably because you grabbed him.
and I did notice that comment on Drell, and Rebecca is going to glare at you very heavily and storm away.
Did I find any herbs while I was looking around?
No, unfortunately, you found no herbs.
All right. Well, I was gonna make some tea to maybe calm some people's tits, but I guess we're just gonna sit here in front of this fire until we all get tired.
As I said, there are no secrets. I'm performing a simple ritual. Anyways, I'm just going to go back to meditating and performing my ritual.
Excellent. Please whisper me with which one you are going to be doing.
En route.
So being new to this group, I look over to Thren and I'm like, so is this a constant thing that happens between those two?
To be honest, this is the worst I've ever seen it.
I'm giving you all so many opportunities to roleplay. Continue. I'm enjoying sitting back and watching.
I'm the man of few words, and I'm the one who's been talking the most. Besides the argument that happened.
Dren, you do know I still have a Thunderblade ready.
Which way is north on the map? Up?
Yep. Oh, that's a long ritual, brother.
Yeah. I guess, I hadn't considered that it may get interrupted by us, wanting to leave. It kind of sounded like everybody was wanting to spend the night here, is why I started that ritual.
That was a strange robot fart.
What?
I was too.
I'm just peeing on this bush, sorry.
Okay. Oh my god. Thank you for being the first character to go to the bathroom in this game.
I cocks my head over my shoulder. You guys don't pee?
It all just kind of goes into an alternate dimensional rift.
You do?
It's like Vader's suit.
I've never
I
met
don't
someone
ever
that peed
have
before.
to pee. And at the same time, it kind of happens by itself.
Congratulations, lady and gentlemen. You have now taken up the mantle of the Friday group.
Wait, what does that mean?
Except for me, I will not wear the magic diapers. I will go to the bathroom in the bushes. Thank you.
Oh, the arguing. That's all.
Great.
Anyway, continue role-playing amongst each other. I mean, you can role-play with Ashton, you can role-play with each other. I mean, you guys have a lot of information that you need to start disseminating in order to figure out what your moves are.
Well, we were following him this way. Does anybody have any suggestions of what might our next move be tomorrow, since they apparently set this trap for us?
I'd say we just keep moving north. We have to get to that, hole in the wall, or whatever it was, the castle.
Yeah, but
in the
how
mountain.
did they know that we were coming this way? I mean, we were told by the book or the man in the book, that we were supposed to come this way. So
We were
they
told
knew
by
we were coming.
by the kid's grandpa that
Grandpa.
this is where we were supposed to go.
But it was him and us, nobody else, and yet these.
I'm just following the prince.
He does have a point, though. We were following nothing but bandits and robbers, and now we're dealing with what we just dealt with.
Sorry, my mic went weird.
But were they bandits and robbers? Or was that just a cover? I myself have hired mercenaries to help me root out evil. Would it not stand to reason that the evil may have hired mercenaries of their own?
But how did they know we were coming this way?
I mean, we weren't necessarily stealthily walking up to camp.
What I'm trying to get at is that from the old man, we were told that north was where we needed to go. There was nothing about evil that knew we were coming this way. So either somebody is following us or knows our actions, or there's another answer.
To me, it looks like just a scouting party that was, left behind.
What do you think, Prince? My mic not working again?
No, it's working.
Oh, okay.
He thinks that the PCs need to come up with determine the plan.
Prince Ashton, what do you suggest?
He suggests that the five of you put your heads together with the information that you've had for the last 3.5 game sessions and figure it out.
I just got here.
Except for Boo Boo over there.
Hey, Yogi. Rebecca, you seem to been with the prince for a while. I know you're one of his lieges. What do you think we should do?
Well, from the sounds of it, we need to reach that boy.
The
as
mountainous
soon as we
glory
can.
hole.
So,
Peanut butter jelly time.
we need to head north, but we also don't need to walk into our own deaths.
All right, here. I'll help you. I'll help each of you go through the information now, because some of the information happened almost a month ago. So let's go through it step by step. Episode 1. You guys come across a group of what you assume to be bandits attacking a cart and an old man looking for a book. You discover that the book that they're looking for is missing, and you follow them to the west to some sort of strange shrine and could not find the bandits nor the book, but you did find what appeared to be some sort of oubliette that had some sort of celestial writing, and you could hear wings and a heartbeat. After you left there, you returned back to the old man to find that he was dead and his soul had been drained from him. And then an orc shaman taunted you. You at that point went back to town, discovered an entire town burned and destroyed with everybody dead in it, and the soldiers policing the bodies. The prince and a number of his guards, including Rebecca, had surrounded the library, which had a few of these bad guys still inside. You go inside, you beat up most of the bad guys, you captured one as a prisoner, who in turn told Prince Ashton that everything was going north. You defeated a number of guardians, talked to the shade of the owner of the library, who in turn told you that the blood of his line, his lineage, was very important about opening this doorway to this demon in a temple. Now you guys go ahead and try to figure out what you need to do next.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend like you guys informed me of that, and not the great DM, and we were sitting there all gaped as the clouds talked to us. Well, then I suppose that we need to get to this northern spot and find this this doorway, hopefully preventing this demon.
Wait a second. Did we find the book we have? Is this the genealogy book?
The book you have is the Blasphemies book.
We're still looking for the genealogy book, though, right?
Yes.
Is it not safe to assume, though, that we may not need that book anymore? If they already have the grandson, there's a chance that they've already beat us to way past that.
So the quicker we get there, the better.
But you do have 3 different books and the book list. Do you want to see them again?
What was that old guy, the Shade's name? Did anybody catch it?
Muren.
Muren.
Like the town.
Was there a last name?
Nope.
Is any of our party from Muren?
No, nobody's from Muren.
I guess my what I'm wondering is if we actually opened that door already and let the demon out. And if that's the case, then one of us is the grandson. But we didn't use... nobody put blood on that door, did we?
No, but that was to the west, and this is to the north.
Yeah, this door is to the north, from what I understand.
And
What about that heart?
I wouldn't say that. Well,
The heart in the book?
That just popped up in front of us.
I mean, that has something to do. He mentioned a demon, and if this has anything to do with that, you know, they may be looking for that heart.
Wait, is that heart crystal?
Yes.
It's a ruby, I think.
Go ahead and read it.
I mean, from what I can tell, I think we can safely assume that they're already aware of the bloodline of the keepers, of the librarians. If they already have this person this grandson.
Andro, what did you find underneath that roll?
oh, just this lock.
And it's not a locket, it's actually a crystal. About the size of his hand.
Yeah, what he said.
I think you know something about that crystal. What do you know, Andro? Please tell us.
Well, thankfully, I was able to hear that. I actually don't know anything about how the character never rolled any checks to pick it up. Uh, hmm, it felt like it was sucking my soul out of my body.
Yeah, go ahead and resort to typing for a while, Andrel. You're turning into a robot sloth.
It won't kill us to read.
All right, guys. Judging by the text here, they're trying to bring back somebody. If that isn't painfully obvious already.
All right, so we have a demon lord type creature that's trying to be resurrected. Andrell's got a crystal that sucks out souls. I can only assume that this was kind of predestined. I say we rest lightly for the night and continue on north in the morning.
We need to take a lot of caution though, because if we have this artifact and that's what they're looking for, we may just be delivering it right to them.
Doesn't the heart relic bring the souls back from the dead?
Yeah, I was going to
Would it
say,
draw yours out? I mean,
I don't think that this is the relic they're searching for, but it definitely may be something to stop them. That might be why it's here. If we need to take watch through the night, I'll take the first watch.
Okay, so is that the general consensus that everybody would like to... Hold on a second. No, this is not the heart relic that you have in your hand. Alright, so is the general consensus that you guys want to take a long rest here?
Yes, I want to renew my spells.
Okie dokie. Everybody gets to sleep. And on the next day...
That is so cool.
Go ahead, Ethan, that's fine. And yes to your first question.
Okay. Thank you.
So, I would like Thren and Andrel. The two of you have more of an expertise than the other characters. I would like the two of you to please make me the higher of one of the following three things: religion, arcana, or intelligence.
And do you want all of us to do this?
No, just Andrel and Thren.
Are these in skills?
Yep, religion and arcana are both skills, or your intelligence, whichever is the highest modifier for you.
Oh man, they're both the same for me, so
Damn. We hear you moving around, Andrel, but that's all we can hear. Okay, I'm gonna whisper you guys.
Well, I hope we all slept well. We've got a long trip ahead of us today.
Now, for Rebecca and Rex specifically, I want the two of you to please make me your choice between survival, wisdom, and give me a second, let me think. Survival, wisdom, and nature. Whichever is the highest of those three, the two of you please make me a skill check.
Right.
Wow, the two of you did. You're obviously brother and sister. Your dice both hate you.
Great.
So you guys get to fly by the seat of your pants on that. Now for
Damn.
Ethan, you have a different roll to make. You need to roll a. You need to roll 2d12.
Okay.
Okay. It is the next morning. All of you slept wonderfully well.
Rex stretches out and just waits for everybody to crawl out of their tents.
The prince climbs out. He's actually up and moving at the break of dawn. Doing calisthenics, stretching and polishing his armor and his sword. No
I bet he's
euphemisms.
polishing his sword. Well, we better head out. I think we've got quite a journey ahead of us today. Yeah, Andrell, I agree.
And whoever wants to track, go ahead and do the tracking.
What's tracking?
Survival.
What's whisper /W?
/W and then like GM or whatever.
You have to type in somebody's whole name or what?
You
Can we
can
whisper
type
to
in
each
the-
other?
You can type in the first three letters and then hit tab, and then it'll fill it out for you.
Nice. Thank you.
I rolled for my tracking, so I didn't realize we were talking about like actually tracking somebody. I thought it meant something special.
Yeah, we're moving north, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Threaten just goes, whoop. Do you have an idea of where we're going, Threaten?
Apparently, he's running off.
North.
We're going this way. Actually,
I mean, I guess he's.
Rex, he's actually pretty damn close to being right.
I'm still waiting to see if I picked anything up with my tracking there.
Yes, he's basically right. You know that that's the direction to go.
Oh, all right, let's go north.
Okay. And Ethan goes south.
Yeah, our
Uh.
angsty little elf down there.
I did not move myself. Okay, cool.
It's too much fun knowing that I can actually move everybody else's chips around.
That's only when I release the tokens.
Yeah, I figured that, but it's still funny.
Okay, so you guys are moving north. You'll be moving north for about another half a day when you finally come across a valley. You're standing on the lip of a precipice overlooking this valley. Down below, you see ruins in the northern